YouTube, what's up? It's Andy again with another video. It is currently July 18th, I believe what it is. 17th, excuse me. July 17th, 2016. Alright. July 17th, yep. It is approximately 9:40 in the morning. Current city, where we are sitting at, Cincinnati, Ohio. So we are just off of Interstate 275 on the east side. So, today's topic is going to be about probably dealing with unusual situations. Okay? Dealing with unusual situations. What I mean by that is, well, let's just say this. Last night, everything went okay. Was down for about, 5.5 hours. Stuck at a receiver. So, had less than half an hour left on my 14-hour clock that I could work legally. And then went down to a local truck stop. Stayed the night down there at Pilot, about 20 miles up the road. Parked within 4 minutes to spare. So, anyway, really didn't eat nothing, just kind of hung out, done whatever. I got dispatched on a load last night. I had requested for hours of service for this place, and all they had told me was that your appointment is set for 10 a.m. Got up this morning, got my normal routine, went over to Waffle House. I got me a really good breakfast. Had me about 3 cups of coffee, which was great. I filled up, that I shouldn't have, but I did. Thinking that I was going to be, turn and burn once I got up here to my shipper. It was only about 22 miles down the road from where I stopped at Pilot last night. Got down here, didn't know where the hell I was going. Finally found where I needed to go. Guy had said, your load got canceled. It's being shipped out of Georgia now. Sorry, I'll have to call up dispatch. And so he confirmed it with his boss. Yeah, my load did get canceled. So, today's topic: how to deal with unusual situations. Very first one, it's going to be this situation right here. How to deal with canceled loads as a company driver. Very first thing that you do is you try to reason with people. You say, okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of this. This is what I was told. You tell them when you were dispatched, who dispatched you, and approximately what time you got dispatched. And that tells them a place to start. That kind of makes them think, okay, this driver is saying that he got dispatched at this time on this day for this load. Well, in my situation, I got dispatched on it Saturday. Yesterday. Today's Sunday. My load got canceled on Friday. So, what's the problem there, people? The market manager. The market manager failed to tell the weekend dispatch that weekend dispatch told me as to when I'm picking up the load. It's not my driver dispatcher's fault. It's the market manager's fault because they failed to communicate with the shipper. They failed to communicate with them to see if this load was still going on. I understand they only work Monday through Friday, but still, that's no excuse. Everything should be set in stone by 5 o'clock Friday afternoons, every Friday. All weekend loads should be committed to at least one driver or another. And if there is a flaw, then I feel like that market manager needs to be punished. They need to be put on notice. They need to be taking away that money for selling that account. If the load gets canceled for whatever reason, it's not the driver's fault. It's not the driver manager's fault. It's the market manager's fault. I firmly believe that. So, along with trying to reason with them, you advise dispatch who told you and what time you got there. In my situation, I record every time I come to a shipper or a receiver. I document on my logs because I've got electronic logs on mine. It's documented as to exactly where I was at, as far as city-wise, and it tells them when I sent in, arrived at Shipper, and arrived at Constantine. That tells my dispatch that I arrived on time. I arrived here about 20 minutes early than what I was supposed to have. So I've got proof saying is that I was there. So it's not my fault. Now, the bad situation I'm in right now is I've already started my clock. I have been off doing that for over an hour. I have yet to receive another load. I'm supposed to be going into the shop for maintenance next week, and I'm going home in a little over 2 weeks from now. Plus, I'm losing money. For every hour that I'm sitting, I am losing, on average, about $30 an hour. Roughly. That's not the exact numbers, but I'm getting a ballpark figure. But the company is losing out on $200 now. And how I figure that is, you take the price of fuel, diesel, you take into consideration how much money it takes to run that truck every single day for them wheels to be rolling, and you also think about, okay, how much cargo is really worth these days, okay? What the company is losing every single day for every hour, for every day that truck is sitting for maintenance, because of hours of service out, or loads being canceled, or weather conditions deteriorating. The company is losing more money than what you are as a driver, okay? So you just kind of talk with your driver manager and say, okay, I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. I'm going down to a truck stop. You guys give me a call when you're ready for me. Or, if you got a really good company, which I hope that this happens to me sometime here soon, if I run into a situation like this again, and I'm right within an hour away from my house, I'm going to call up my company and say, yeah, my load got canceled. I'm going home. See ya. You give me a call when you got another load for me. Rail, they never done that for me. I interviewed Knight. I told him the exact situation what I ran into multiple times. One time I had to sit for 29 and a half hours waiting to be dispatched. I couldn't go home. Knight had said, we'll let you go home. You're less than an hour away from the house? No problem. We'll advise you to go home. That sold me on them, folks. So that's why I say, if you're lucky enough, you might be able to go home early. Okay, now, the bad part about me is I'm all the way over in Ohio. I live in Illinois. For me to get home right now, exactly, it'll probably take me a whole day's worth of driving. About 9-10 hours to be exact. Just for me to get back over to Rockford, Illinois. That's how long it would take me. Am I happy about it? No. But there's nothing that you can do. There's a situation that you're going to run into is breakdown issues. If you're lucky enough, you'll be at a terminal. What do you do there? Watch YouTube, upload videos, shoot the shit with other drivers, call your family, check email, check Facebook. Stupid shit. Get your truck clean. Take it through the wash. Might be lucky enough to get the company car and go get something good to eat. Might go out to Walmart, get you a few things done. So, there are things to do. You can watch TV inside the terminals. Come on, people. That's why I said it's better for you to be a company driver. Okay? I'm not happy, but, obviously you guys can tell just by listening to me. I know that you guys are probably thinking, no, he's bitching again. No, I'm not bitching. I'm just telling you how I feel, and this is the part of the lifestyle. That's why drivers say it's a lifestyle change. You just can't do it overnight. It takes a good while for you to really adjust and adapt and overcome. I'm still adjusting to this lifestyle, and I've been doing this now for almost 5 months. Is it the most glamorous lifestyle? No. Is it better than where I came from? Probably. So, anyway, like how I said before, I'm going home, a little over 2 weeks from now. So I should have some products coming in here very shortly. You guys know how to hook me up. Comment down below, comment, subscribe, send me a personal email, andyman9370@yahoo.com. Until next time, you guys take care, stay safe. See you on the next video. Peace.